one. Jason, it's all yours.
What I teach people is how to get to their own inner truth, because it's only from within that we find out what's true for us, what's true for the world. I feel that this person is creative, actively involved in art or painting. I see digital images on a computer. I see stillness inside, but a hectic lifestyle. I feel that this person has pain through their body, through their neck and spine. I feel that they really do need to start exercising, because I'm feeling that the lower back pain or hip pain may be to do with having a little bit of extra weight on the body, just a little bit of extra weight. I feel that they would like to read more, would like to develop themselves more, perhaps intellectually or go back into study. And my time's up.
Your time's up. You got that right. Okay. Can we ask, with the item you have...
It's a silver ring with a blue square stone.
Can that person please stand up? Right. Tell me, did many of those things, are you an artist? Are you...
I'm a graphic designer.
Right. Anything else?
Lots of other things. Needing to do a bit more exercise and...
How's your back? Your lower back?
I get really bad neck and shoulder pain and back pain from headaches and that sort of thing. I have to say, the minute he opened his mouth, I just thought, that's my jewellery that he has. So I was literally going, wow, this guy's good, because this is me to a T. I think he's extremely accurate, and I think he could be the one.
Ezio, you're up.
I've been a carpenter, I've been a corporate services manager, but my most rewarding career, my most rewarding step that I've taken in my life, I think, is this one, working as a spiritual medium. And there was a gentleman in the spirit world that just kept on showing me that he had some sort of connection to birds or fowls. So I feel like I want to say it was either chickens or he had pigeons. I have to say the first thing that I was getting was I'm feeling frustration around a garage door or some sort of entry point into a house or a garage. I was seeing like this thing sort of jamming a little bit. I'm also seeing a connection to a little bit of a celebration around this person. They're also talking to me about a little bit of animosity that actually happened there. So a couple of people that were not quite getting on, and this makes it a little bit difficult to get people together. Oh, I also just want to warn you a little bit about the wheels or the tyres around your car as well too. So they need a little bit of attention.
So car tyres need attention, garage door needs attention. I'm here to help. Ezio, at your service. Do you want to have a try and at a person?
I felt like I was over in this direction, I have to say.
Male or female, the item?
I felt that it was to do with female.
Okay.
I thought it was a female connection, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, what have you got?
I have a set of car keys that have a little Duvalaki on it.
A blue keychain, and it belongs to that lady there.
Not a lady, not a lady.
Our garage door at home was broken for years now, and it hasn't been fixed.
It needs to get fixed.
What about chickens?
My dad hunts pheasants, so maybe his dad,
That's
I don't
the
know.
fowls, the pheasants. What about the gathering of trying to get people together where there was a little bit of dispute between certain family members?
There's a huge wedding coming up, so I can predict there might be trouble.
Right.
He did make some very accurate points, and, you know, I have to say I was very impressed.
Shay.
Sorry, just come back to the real world.
Welcome back.
Hi. Psychometry is the ability to be able to touch something and tell people things that are not immediately apparent. This person's reached the point in their life where they're going, what's the point? You know, what now? Is there a point? And the message that I have for this person is that there really and truly is a point. That this person is a gifted healer. If they don't already know it, they should be pursuing that field themselves. This is your time. They can do so much.
What have you got in your hand?
Gentleman's comb.
With the owner of the comb, please stand up. Right. It's very interesting.
So I was actually talking to you. I was standing here talking to you. I should have gone with that.
You were looking at me as you were talking.
Sorry.
But for me, I didn't feel the reading really referred to my life as such.
Yeah.
Okay.
In some ways, I've become more sceptical. The only thing I do wonder about is, of course, recognising people from the audience with the objects, identifying them. I do find that quite amazing.
Next up is Amanda. How are you feeling, Amanda? Good?
Pretty nervous.
Okay. How'd you come and calm your nerves and
calm my nerves.
Enjoy the experience.
Will do. Everyone in the world has psychic ability. We are all gifted. We just need to be open enough to look within ourselves and work out what is our special gift. Okay, the first impression that I actually got off this was a red car. I saw a red sports-looking car. I also got the sound of trains, like tunnels. Mary Catherine, I'm getting the name Mary Catherine. I get aches and pains in the wrist and hand, like arthritic, that's how it feels. And Malta, I keep hearing Malta. There's also takeaway food shop, a connection with takeaway food perhaps. This person has trouble with their communication. They feel a bit overwhelmed quite a lot, and they would have a very dry throat, mostly mornings. No, 4 o'clock. My time's up.
What have you got in your hand there?
I have a beautiful silver chain.
Silver chain with a cross and a nice bit of...
beautiful crystal.
The item belongs to, may the person stand up. So can you...
Yeah, I work for the railways.
Yeah.
Which is the trains.
Yeah.
Don't know about the red car. My kids are half Maltese. They eat too much takeaway. My mother's name's Mary. She's passed.
What about your wrist? Any...
No, I actually do drumming, and my wrists have been sore because it was on Monday night.
Right.
Your back?
Oh, yes, I had to see an osteopath about my neck and my back. I work at a help desk. I finish at 4 o'clock, and it's like, I'm out of this place.
Thank you very much.
Oh, fine.
There we go.
I'm a bit more believer now. And especially when it's someone I've never met, never knew she existed type thing, and then she comes out with details about my family. It's a bit freaky, but good freaky.
Well, that's pretty impressive. Look at Richard. Unmovable. Richard's the rock. We'll see. Stacey?
To me, there were some, definite, I'm sure Richard would agree, some misses.
Yeah.
But I also think the hits were massive.
What do you think, Richard?
Yes, there were some very good hits. I will agree to that. When you count them all up, there were a lot of generalisations, And
what about Amanda? She didn't actually make many misses at all.
She didn't, and I'll absolutely agree to that. She did get more right, I think.
All right. Yes, well done. A round of applause for all of our psychics. More psychic sensations when we come.